he has no points to fall back on as far as a provisional is concerned.
14th place, Nemechek. Getting shot down here by Bobby Hillen on the inside, but not without giving it a good, strong fight. Nemechek with his own team this year comes right back on the outside. Bet those spotters are saying to him, you've got to get your boot in it and do it now.
Yes, sir. He can't afford to lose any other position, and Hillen loses it. Down on the inside, the back end just simply got away from him. He stays down on the inside.
Pull the air off the spoiler, and away goes Bobby Hillen on that brand new paved area as you came out of turn 2, racing back to the line. Caution coming out. Bobby Hillen out of Midland, Texas, flat spotting a set of tires. He'll have to come in, and he has to get out here and go racing. Out here in turn 2.
Here's the 20 car of Bobby Hillen down on the inside. Joe Nemechek and car number 87 up on the outside. And the car number 80 of Joe Ruttman right here. He's taking a little bit of air off the spoiler of Hillen's car. Now, as Hillen gets a little bit deeper into the turn, we'll move it forward, and you can see the back end of the car start to move up a little bit, and there's not a great deal that he can do about it. It just, the air comes off the spoiler, and it goes around, maybe touches the car number 87 just a little bit, not enough to hurt. Ruttman very alertly goes to the high side of the racetrack.
Trip the 89 Daytona 500-mile winner. 5 car lengths back.
And boy, is there a scramble back there for that 14th position, Ken. We see them coming off of turn 4 there, and right there it is Bobby Hamilton trying to move up through the pack. Jeremy Mayfield is the man right now in 15th position. Hamilton trying to take that position away.
In 16th, Hamilton right there with him. Jeff Purvis is in there in 17th. Bodine back there in 18th. Bobby Hillen back to 19th. That is a struggle. Leader and continuing to draw away. Battle for third spot here. To the line, car number 25. Schrader has it for the moment. Wallace trying to take it away inside and then move back into a
Jerry went by on the outside of Wallace coming off of turn 4. A similar move to what he made on Jeff Gordon a few years ago in the Daytona 500, and it worked for him.
In 15th, Jeremy Mayfield, number 43, Hamilton, and up to 16th, Grissom. Mayfield has gone to 14th. Dale Jarrett storming back through the field in the number 28 Ford, up to third spot now.
That's his best finishing position ever in one of these qualifying races. He finished third in 1993 when he won the Daytona 500.
Back to that bubble battle, and look at this struggle.
This is going to be some kind of a finish as far as these drivers are concerned, as who's going to get in the Daytona 500. I'm not sure that any of their speeds will get them in the race.
Hamilton in the 43 has that 15th position. Struggling is Jeremy Mayfield at the present time. Hamilton in the 43.
And that's a 7-time champion Richard Petty's car. On the inside, the car number 98, 3-time NASCAR Winston Cup champion Cale Yarborough owns that car.
Battle continuing further up. Coming to the line as the time begins to run out on this one. White flag coming out this time by. And it still stays Sterling Marlin first. Darrell Waltrip in second. Last lap. Anything left from Darrell Waltrip to close on Sterling Marlin? Looks a little doubtful here,
yeah,
Ned.
It looks doubtful. I think he's too far back to make any kind of move right now.
But he's coming.
He'll try, you can rest assured, but I think he has too much real estate between him and the 4 car.
And then there's a lot of real estate. About half a second back to Dale Jarrett third, Rusty Wallace fourth. Closing down the first 125-mile qualifier. Sterling Marlin coming to the line in car number 4. And he's going to take this one home.
And here's the battle for third as Jerry gets in. And then a little farther back, this pack of cars that we see coming into the screen right now, that's the battle for the positions in the Daytona 500. And the 43 of Bobby Hamilton, I think he got it.
As did Joe Ruttman, and I think Joe Nemechek, Jeremy Mayfield will check them all for you shortly. But there's your winner, beginning right where he left off last year, defending 500 champion Sterling Marlin.
drafting. But right here is some good drafting going on, too. Derek Cope in car number 12 is doing a great job staying right on the back bumper of Bobby Labonte. Here's trouble on the front straightaway.
Going into turn number 1. Bad trouble. Jimmy Spencer's torn up in that one.
Loy Allen up there in car number 27.
And Billy Stanbridge in the 47. See tire marks down coming off the 18-degree tri-oval.
Yeah, there's the white car of Billy Stanbridge, the number 47. Here's Spencer, the yellow car with pieces flying off of it, and the bright orange-looking car of Loy Allen, car number 27. He gets into it as well.
And so this second twin 125-mile Gatorade qualifying race has claimed at least 2 more victims. Over 20 drivers will not have starting positions in the 36th annual Daytona 500.
There, Labonte might help Earnhardt keep the lead, and Earnhardt does keep the lead.
Bobby Labonte, the hot commodity right now. Last couple of laps, he has pulled himself into the 3rd position, and he took the high side. Oh, we've got trouble going down into turn number 1. One car in the wall, bouncing. Started to come up off the ground, got it back, and plows down to a stop, and that is Chad Little. Chad Little's car.
What happened? This yellow car, number 97, Chad Little, going along nicely right in front of Ricky Rudd. We'll move it forward now, and all at once we see the back end start to come out from under the car, and we'll stop it right there. And look, the tread of the tire has come off completely of his car. And of course, it sends him into a spin, but that's the first time that I remember seeing the tread come off of a tire. And of course, he spins around. Rudd goes to the inside. The other cars get by. Little continues to spin, stays up next to the outside wall. Fortunately, no one else gets involved.
Mark Rippon's number 97.
Starting down on the inside.
And look at Todd Bodine come on, Ned, on the outside again of that 75 car. There he is, right up there beside Musgrave.
And here's trouble. Phil Barkdahl in car number 73.
Turn 2.
And another car gets involved. They simply couldn't see where they were going. That's Barkdahl there in car number 73. Was able to pull away, but I'm afraid too much damage is done.
Coming out of turn number 2. Here you see Parsons, and just in front of him, Barkdahl, and away he went.
Yeah, the back end just got out from under him, Ken, as he came off of turn 2, and the smoke is just absolutely killing Phil Parsons there, but Phil stays right in line with him, still in no trouble whatsoever. He's coming up on him, makes a good move down to the inside, but here comes Greg Sachs, and he rams Parsons in the rear, and that's what started Parsons' problems. He got through the wreck. Now, Barkdahl comes down off the wall. Here's one car going by down the inside. That's Lake Speed. And then the car number 72 of Jim Sauter will come by. And Bobby Labonte riding. Now, how long again? There's trouble.
1, 2, they're just trying to collect them and get them back.
Can't believe John Andretti was up on the wall. And it gets off and keeps going.
And there is no caution out. Todd Bodine up to 4th spot at number 75. Just a couple to go now. Randy LaJoy in the car number 22. Looks like he's into the field.
Yeah, he just made a pass on Jeff Burton, who Burton was running in the 13th position, so that should, if he can hold on to that, he'll be up there in good shape.
For the lead. Coming down, white flag and 1 lap to go. Earnhardt first. Gordon is second. Cross the line. Bubble car right now is the 21 car of Morgan Shepherd. Burton up to 14th. Just behind this number 8 is Shepherd, who is on the bubble. There's the 21 car. It's found its way. Just behind him is Greg Sachs trying to get in. Leaders in the back straightaway. And Earnhardt puts his foot down. He pulls out a couple of car length advantage. Now Martin locks up with Jeff Gordon and comes back up on number 3 Earnhardt.
But Earnhardt will make that car awfully wide coming off of turn 4. I don't think they'll be able to do anything with him. Gordon's going to try it on the outside, but he'll come up short.
Earnhardt to the inside, Gordon to the outside. It's Earnhardt, 6th straight in the 125-mile qualifier. Dale Earnhardt's done it again. Won the Clash, won the 125s, but can he win the Great American Race?
We'll find out Sunday afternoon right here on CBS.
And so Dale Earnhardt collects his 25th career win. Qualifier with Gordon, Martin, Todd Bodine, and Bill Elliott rounding out the top 5. Further back, Musgrave, Ricky Craven, the rookie, 7th. Lake Speed, 8th. Ricky Rudd, 9th. And Bobby Labonte, 10th. And finishing up the qualifying for the 500, Derek Cope was 11th. Randy LaJoy, 12th. Ben Hess, 13th. Jeff Burton, 14th. And Morgan Shepherd, 15th. Ned, let's look again at that finish between Earnhardt and Gordon.
Well, Earnhardt